Hey guys, welcome back. This is my channel, Breaking Purge. It is about houseplants and gardening here in the desert of Albuquerque, New Mexico. In today's video, I wanted to share with you a few propagations that I've had in water for a while. Now, some of these have done good, then all of a sudden turn for the worse. And then there are a couple that I surprisingly brought back from the brink of death, or what I thought was dead. So we're just going to go through them and purge them, and we'll discuss a little to show you what I did wrong and hopefully what I will try and fix next time. So this is one of my cups. Obviously you can see that water is rank. It is nasty. Surprisingly, it actually doesn't smell. I had to do a sniff test for you guys. But you can see there's a nice Hoya coming out the top, and I got a couple Tradescantia inside, so we're going to pull them out and see what they look like. Now this one did root nicely, and then all of a sudden just started to rot when I was going to pot it up, so I didn't, and I left it in here. And the bottom leaves fell off, but it is still rooted, so that's nice. And you can tell the center branch did die. However, it did just recently throw out this little whip here. You can see it's got two leaves. One that's barely coming, and the other one you can kind of see some shape on. So that is a success, and we'll pot that up. Now, this little Tradescantia dude in here, I'm pretty sure this is a quadricolor Tradescantia. I got one that reverted, and I took some cuttings to see if I could get it to revert back. I don't know if you can see that, but see that very faint purple down the midrib and on the margin there? And then it's got like a iridescent, almost silver quality to the leaf on the white. I don't know that the camera picks that up, but you can kind of see it shimmer when I move it. This does have a few nodes with roots, so definitely worth potting up. Now these other things, I am going to apologize beforehand because, like I said, I have kind of let some things go, and I know it's not being a good plant parent, but you know, things happen. This little guy here is a coleus. It does have some roots. That stuff on it is old leaves that fell in that started to rot and actually feeding it. So see, if you be lazy enough, sometimes it can help go in your favor. This here was a cutting of a Hoya. It's still nice and firm, but it looks like it's starting to rot. Yeah, the bottom is. You can actually even start to see through it. See? So that's trash. There's a couple others that feel like they're stuck in here now. This guy I've had for like 6 or 7 months. That is not a root. That's something else that's just stuck to it. I don't know. I don't want to throw it because it still feels viable. It's not rotting, but it's not rooting either, so I don't know what to do with that. And the last couple things in the bottom of this vase are muck, so we'll throw the rest of the trash back in there and we'll dump that. Now, it's not all bad news. I do have another one here with a lot better story, and this one you can tell I did love a little more because I did change the water on it. But we do still have a casualty. This is a Hoya Princess. I have a few of these already, and this one just kept falling out of the water. It was too top heavy, and rather than take the hint, I would just stick it back in the water, and then it would fall out again. Then it would go days without noticing it. Here's another piece of the same plant. You can see this one rooted, so it did want to survive, even though I was constantly putting it back down. And then this guy, let's see here. It's a nice size Hoya. Beautiful roots. So this one I think I definitely should pot up because, I mean, alone, that's a nice little plant. So, not bad. And then this does have another casualty, another piece of that Hoya. But, you know, it happens. Then we come to this, the last thing in this pot. A single leaf. I think this was a pubicalic splash. There's very faint splashing on it. But I didn't think it was going to survive. And it's proving me wrong. And it's doing the damn thing. So, yay for that. I know this wasn't the best video because there were some casualties. But it does go to show that even in the same cup, you can have successes and failures. And you do have to check on these things. You can't just leave it there and hope it's going to do its best, because it does need help from you. Remember, you're the one who put it in the cup or the pot. And if it dies or lives, is on you. There are some plants that are finicky and it's out of our control. But for the most part, it's probably something we did if it did die. That's about it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. One last look at all the success we had.